Hello everyone! In this video we will be taking a look at LXLE, one of the best Linux distros that I've come across for old computers. LXLE uses the lightweight LXDE desktop environment. Just be careful not to mix up those two because they're kind of similar. However, it brings many visual improvements to the table that vanilla LXDE users miss out on. So what makes this Linux distro so great? Well, let's get into it. So real quick before we start, thanks to Dana Murray for recommending this video. So at the time of this video, the latest release of LXLE is still based on the older Ubuntu 20.04 LTS Focal Fossa, even though the newer Ubuntu 22.04 LTS Jammy Jellyfish is out. Like I said before, the distro uses the LXDE desktop environment, but as you can tell, it isn't your average LXDE experience. It has a top and bottom panel with the start menu at the top left corner and app shortcuts on the right of it. In the top center, we have the time, date, and weather information. Then we have indicator applets and a CPU monitor. On the bottom, we have a shortcut manager, a window list, and a workspace switcher, a show desktop environment, and a multitasking viewer. Overall, this desktop highly resembles the Mate desktop environment. So basically it combines the look of Mate with the lightweightness of LXDE. So we get the best of both worlds. On this test hardware, a dual-core 64-bit Intel Celeron and 4GB of RAM, we have stunningly low resource usage. Just 1 to 2% on the CPU and only 291 megabytes of RAM. And as if that isn't amazing enough, the sleek and minimal look and feel definitely completes the experience. As a neat little addition, we also have a random wallpaper shortcut. Look at all these wonderful wallpapers. I'll just keep going till I find one I like. While all of these wallpapers look pretty good, none of them look as good as a JPT merch. Price is starting at just $12 at www.jptweb.net/merch. That's right, we have a full website domain now. www.jptweb.net/merch. We do have the LibreWolf browser instead of the usual Firefox. Judging by the appearance, this looks like a Firefox fork pretty much. The app grid seems like a GUI software store at first, but I found it's actually an app menu. It just shows all the installed apps and allows you to either launch them or remove them. As for the software manager, we have Synaptic. Overall, this neat Linux distro is a great option for older computers because not only is it lightweight, but it also looks stylish. Many lightweight distros often sacrifice appearance for speed, but LXLE has a nice combo of both. A stellar no compromises distribution. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.